Hey guys, it's the Hauntdermotts here, and guess what? Distortions Unlimited recently released a brand new prop for the 2026 Halloween season. So we're gonna watch a short clip of this new prop from Distortions Unlimited, and of course, we're gonna take a look at photos from the photo gallery from the Distortions Unlimited website, and we're gonna comment on them. Alright guys, let's take our very first look at the brand new prop for the 2026 Halloween season. Corpse Legend.
Ooh, something's coming.
Ooh, look at that hand. You can see his bone from his finger
Wow.
and his exposed ribs. Oh man, his face is awesome looking.
That is a creepy face.
He is nasty looking.
He's definitely like disintegrating, and rotting before our eyes.
I like that in the background. Look at the fog there. I like how he looks in that fog. Definitely, I would think he would be in the background of a haunt. What do you think?
Yeah, well, because he's a static prop, I understand. He's posable, though, right? You can pose his arms.
Yeah, you could pose his arms so he could be in different positions.
Yeah, maybe you could have him holding up something.
Yeah.
But I think that in the background, and he seems like he's pretty tall, so he would probably take up a good spot in the background.
Yeah. What do you think of, his face? Look right there. I love those eyes popping out. I love that they're bloodshot. I love the detail on this guy.
He looks like he's going to come to life, or I guess come to afterlife, because it just looks so real, the way that he's colored and painted.
Look at the details, the creases around his mouth, and look, he's like a really good height for a static prop.
He's a big guy. He's definitely going to loom over the other props in your yard.
Like a zombie, yeah. Look at that. I love that rib cage that's exposed. And I like that. Look, his arms are out, or you could put them like straight ahead. I've seen it in different poses, in different pictures. But look at that gaping mouth. I really love the details of that.
I like all of the details, and the clothing is simple, but it does the job because it shows what's exposed on his body.
Yeah, he's definitely a rotting corpse of a once live human who is now living dead. But look at that. Look at his hands. Look how the flesh is coming off of them. What great
really
details. I really love it. Yeah, he's got look at that. I love that. You got a tie. So that's just regular attire on a zombie. Ripped, torn, and you can see the decrepit, decomposing body underneath. I love the details on that. Look at that. Like I said, that hanging bony finger there that's exposed, and that look at this hand too. You could just see, I love the details on the hands. They just put detail in every single body part of these props.
It's such a great ratio between what's exposed and then what remains, that it makes it look really realistic.
Look at the stance in this. He's got one leg forward, one leg back, and look at it. I like this. You can see his hair is just in little tiny patches, so it's either falling out or has fallen out.
Yeah.
But it's probably part of his rotting corpse of a body that's still animated and alive. It's creepy.
Very creepy.
I love that details on his face. What an awesome prop. He is just... Look at that face. He just looks like he's screaming at you. I wish there was a sound effect for this guy.
Those eyes are boring into your soul.
Yeah, and again, look at how he looks in the lighting with the fog and that blue light. Like I said, I think he would be great in the background of a cemetery or something like that.
Yep, he's risen from the grave out to get you.
Yeah, but again, great detail. Distortions Unlimited just has great detail from top to bottom, from his hands to his face to even the way he's dressed. They just put a lot of thought into their characters, and I love the way his eyes are just bugging out. His mouth is gaping, and he's standing there. And again, even as a background prop, he just stands out.
Yeah, and at that height, he's definitely going to stand out.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the blood around the rib cage. Great details. And like his mouth, you could just see flesh tearing away from it.
Yeah, we have levels of decomposition here, which is what is really, really authentic looking about it.
Yeah, so we're going to take like a deep dive look because they have a lot of pictures here for this one individual prop. So we're taking a look at every single one of them, and we could just see in every single bit of detail they took a lot of care.
Yeah, they always do, but this one is like a masterpiece. He's really awesome.
Yeah, I think as a stand-up prop, he is just well detailed and worth it. All right, guys, that was our first look commentary of the brand new Distortions Unlimited 2026 prop. It's called Corpse Legend. And Katie, what's your overall thought?
I think that for a static prop, he really has a lot of dynamic qualities. The various levels of decomposition that we can see make it really realistic, and those eyes, they're just stare into your soul, and his height just looms over your yard haunt.
Guys, the details on his mouth, his rotting body, and like his hands and detail, and even in his clothing, I think he is just amazing. Kudos to Distortions Unlimited.
Yeah, another job well done.
All right, guys, happy haunts.
See you on the next video.
And subscribe to our channel.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.